Yo, 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 yo. What's up, everybody? How are we doing today? Let's take a look at all of our beautiful chatters. Monarch, Walado, Junior Coffee God, Grand Yeezer, Fire Rider, OK Cuddy, BVO, you know it. Happy Neverson. Jorby is short for George Bailey? No. Harry Hardwan, what's up? Think Jaguar, good to see you. Shining RL, yo! The Doc, salut. How are we today? What's up, Hamid? How you doing? Indigo. Vicious, you trying to figure out how to join? Well, Vicious Germs, you join up by queuing up in Discord, !Discord.
Bruh.
That's right. And you follow the instructions in the Star Here channel. You can figure out how to get a profile registered. You can't, you should be able to register anywhere in the Discord. So right now, no one has access to, what do you call it? The queue right now. But we're about to open up the queue here in 5 seconds. We're getting right into it. Hope y'all had a wonderful evening. And now it's time to begin another day. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Queue! And the queues are off. Great to see some newer returning faces. Love seeing that. Welcome back. Glad you guys enjoyed it the first time around. And of course, many of our long timers here queuing up. You know, I need to figure out what our record is for the queue, whatever the queue is at the start of the day. A lot of people queuing today. And there we go. 45 people to start. Woo! Ain't that something? That's pretty big. I'm sure more are being added to that, but I got to click away from it. All right, everyone's already hitting the ready button. Apex, Gladiator, Not the Boss, Junior Coffee God. I just need James. Give me that, James. There he is. There he is. I clicked on the wrong thing in game. 1 second. All right, this is definitely going to be US East. And we're setting up the lobby now. Bang! Lobby's up. Yo, what's up, X-Trolled? Enjoyed watching me cast dig? Glad to hear it, Trolled. Welcome in. Also, gotta zoom in. Hello. Wait, a little bit more. Hello. That's a lot better. All right. Everyone's hopping into the lobby. There we go. And James is here. And we can get right on started with the day. Our very first game of the day. It is Gladiator, Apex, and Coffee versus James, Not, and the Boss. Everyone in the lobby has played in Blue versus Orange before. And so they do again. Also, I gotta turn the game sound up just a notch. Actually, I think it might be perfect there. I did notice it was drowning out. Our audio was kind of bleeding together a little bit, but this seems a little better now. Are these viewers or who is playing? I mean, these Blue versus Orange, the Jorby community, anybody's welcome to queue up. But yeah, they are basically viewer games. And, oh my god, that's exactly how we love to start. A little chip own goal to start the game. Not getting in front of it. A tries to dive and ends up popping a beautiful redirect in his own net. Great start. I don't know who A is. I think A might be Coffee. No, Coffee-san is elsewhere on the team. So that would make... Yeah, that would make him Apex. That makes sense. It's the A. Hey, I appreciate it, X-Trolled. Concept, thanks to Sunforger Sam. Overlay graphics, thanks to Zazzles, if you see him in chat. And the live elements, the live overlay portion, you can thank Lander for. The post-game stats channel done by Lander. The profiles in Discord done by MDog95. So a lot of hands in the pot to make Jorbit work, and Apex slaps the ball in the net downfield. For the game-tying goal, Gladiator gets in front of it on the 50-50, leaving not all by himself, and he just could not find the touch. 105 kilometers per hour on the shot. Yo, you're new to this. You queued up for the first time. Will anyone notify you when you're up? Yeah, Dragon MC, you'll be put into an automated lobby called the Active Match Channel. Inside the Active Match Channel, it will, at the top, it will have lobby information, team balance information, and all of that fun stuff. So only people who are in the Active Match get to see it. Remember, if you see yourself at the top of the Next Up channel, that does not mean you are in the game. That means you're in the next game. So keep that in mind. You'll be processed through that queue and then put into the Active Match Channel. What's up, Yeti boy? Great to see you. The first stream to pronounce your name right? How are they getting your name wrong? Not carrying this around, but can't get a hold of it. Still froze the defense. Blue not too worried about it. The boss still maintaining control, getting bumped out of the way. And, ooh, Nos positioning did not afford him a good play there. Who's sitting back here for Blue? You got Apex going in, Gladiator rotating out. One player going back far for the corner boost. And the ball's pushed right back to him. It's Coffee-san rotates out in the middle. But the boss gets the free look, and he lets it drop. James might get a free touch, and no contact. Gladiator got underneath it, but didn't make contact with anybody either. Now nobody's up for this ball, and Coffee-san leaves a shot on the table. Coffee-san wants to go for clips today. He's got to line that ball up a little better. Maybe was not aware of how open that challenge may have been. So nobody was there. You always got to keep your camera on a swivel. And if you know you can take a shot, more times than not, it's just better to take it. And James tried to get to that ball quickly, but could not get himself in position to take another shot. So shot issues on both ends of the field right now. Heavy touch from the boss. Gladiator took it over. James got caught lurking upfield. And I don't think we ever talk about the rank split for this game. But on blue, you got GC2, Diamond 3, Diamond 3. And then on orange, GC1, Champ 1, Champ 1. So you got 2 diamonds and a GC, but then 2 low champs and a low GC. Blue are the ones retaining the lead. The 2 diamonds have an answer for the 2 champs. Gladiator going to slip this one back. Granted, Diamond 3, Champ 1. You kind of could consider them an extension of the same rank. But you definitely expect similar performances out of both ranks. Sometimes you got Diamond 3s that play a little more like Champ 1s. You got Champ 1s that play a little more like Diamond 3s. Depends on the day. What's up, Louis Kyle? Great to see you back, man. About a minute left in this game. Orange still looking for a way forward. They've had some issues covering up the ball despite a lot of free touches that they've gotten. You know, Blue, they haven't been very airborne this game. And that has given a lot of free balls, free space to Orange. They haven't capitalized on it. They're slipping right through. Blue doing a better job through the midfield, but they let this one go. Apex will slap the ball away. And missed the touch here. Coffee-san follows up right behind him. Low off the corner. And not hitting it downfield. Not still going. Low shot and it turned away. As it's thrown back to the middle, James cuts him off in the midfield. Nice rotation for James, but the ball sitting right underneath the ball. Not going to be following up from behind. See Apex, he jumped early. Not just couldn't get a hold of a good touch. Orange starting to hunt here in the final 10. James gets a free touch. Third's playing super far back, and that's going to kill them. Oh, imagine the boss is up there And he might get a chance to beat blue to the ball. You got to find something. GG's. Good job to all 6 players. I think the biggest thing for me there was the boss on that final rotation. There's no time left. And you have to play at least a little aggressive. Obviously, you want to cover that clear. But I think that's one situation where he saw the first challenge happen and he knew blue, or he could see that blue were kind of all getting back into position. That's a chance to be aggressive. But you really got to look deeper in blue's rotation to know if you can be aggressive. Very difficult to suss out. How do I get replays like that to play in between? I have a nice little cheeky program that auto-stitches them together. Pretty nice. All right. I have popped our next players in the queue, and they will be Scraplin, Mayo, Harry Hardwan, Chiss, Majestic Mo, Iron Victory. Let's see that ready button. We got 6 people ready. Beautiful. This will definitely be US East. I'm setting up the lobby now. Lobby's up. Let's go. You're going to get 3 goals today? Get Twitter ready? All right, Yeti boy. Yo, what's up, Matrici? How you doing? Or Matrici, excuse me. One of the letters was cut off by, or there was a line in between one of the letters of your name. You think out of all the time Scraplin has been in your lobby, this is the first time he's been on your team. All right. Pause this. Almost got everybody in here. Why does it say I'm blue? That's strange. Thought I changed my name back. There we go. You had 170 friend requests since Epic took over Rocket League. You're getting rid of all of them now. I don't hit them because it acknowledges to the person who sent you the request that their request was denied, and then people just spam me. So I just left them all alone. That's up high for Scraplin to start the game. We got Scraplin, Mayo, and Harry Hardwand on blue. On orange, Chiss, Majestic Mo, and Iron Victory. Blue has 2 GC1s, or sorry, 1 GC1, 1 GC2, and a Diamond 2. Orange has a GC1, GC1, Champ 2. 4 GCs in the lobby, 1 Diamond, 1 Champ. The Diamond on blue, and the Champ on orange. So this should be interesting. It'll come down to a battle of those thirds. You know, can Harry Hardwan, the Diamond 2 of blue, find a way to beat Majestic Mo, the Champ 2 of orange? But it's IVG putting the first ball in the back of the net, and it comes from a hard touch from Mayo, and a demo opening up some space for Iron Victory to take the shot. Mayo tried to get back in time, as well as Blue's teammate, but they could not get there after the demo. For your rank shining, you put whatever your current highest rank is between 2s and 3s. No peaks. You can also always update your profile with /register again. You just retype your information, and it will overwrite. So if your rank ever changes, you are able to fix it, or not fix it, but update your profile. It is important that it is accurate because the Jorbot uses those ranks to auto-balance the lobbies. So it's not just a, here's my rank, it's part of an auto-balancer, so keep that in mind. The game will be better not just for everybody else, but also for you. Well, push back out to Mayo. Mayo running into Scraplin. Everyone set back on the orange half, and they're too slow. Scraplin picks up the game-leading goal for Blue. The tying goal, excuse me. Hop up, he's got the space. Low touch underneath the ball, and gets underneath it with a pull shot on top of it. Oh, one sneaky Harry. Pulls his wand out, has his magic tricks. You won't be taken out of queue when you re-register. Your profile will not update until you are processed through the queue. It's okay if you put like your 3s or your 2s rank. I doubt those ranks are so far different that it will mess with balancing too much. As balancing really works within ranges, as we've found many times here on this channel. And so far, who's won the bout between the battle of the low ranks? Harry Hardwon. Look how aggressive he got. Caused a little bit of chaos. But Orange recovered pretty quickly. Now Majestic Mo, he's the champ too of his GC squad. Decisive Banana off the ceiling. We'll get the reset double, maybe. No, it's just off the outside of the post. IVG gets aggressive. Majestic Mo was sitting back on the third and won't be able to get to the ball in time. Scraplin lets him jump at it, lets him waste his boost, and gets the 50 for Mayo. Mayo, 2 50s, but it rolls up away from any real target that Scraplin could take, so he'll take the boost and the ball. As Harry Hardwon waits on the initial clear, Mayo comes right back in. Nice rotations from Blue. Harry recognizing immediately that he's out on that play. He doesn't double commit. He gets right back in the rotation. Good from the Diamond 2 on his GC squad. Making sure that he's flowing, really reading how his team is playing the ball and how they're positioning and trying to meld himself into it. He's looked pretty solid. Mayo, pass out to the side from to Scraplin. Harry Hardwon rotating back on the third. Blue are going to have him downfield, and he'll happily just get the catch. Back to Scraplin. Love that. Let it go. Only thing from Harry Hardwon you want to see there is when he gets that catch to tap those brakes. But he might have been discomforted by whether or not he's going to get that catch or someone's going to come immediately challenge him. But the safest place to be when a challenge is coming is being as close to the ball as possible. Now Scraplin, the ball dunks over him, and Decisive Banana gets an easy goal. He dunks it over his teammate. Scraplin and Decisive Banana almost made it to day number 3 of the RLCS qualifiers with their teammate Alex Daigle. Decisive Banana gets the last laugh here.
Bruh.
Scraplin scooping that ball up. And Blue are going to get reset. They've had the rotations, but they have not been able to take advantage of the pressure that they've built. Harry Hardwon trying to recover. Quickly off the wall. Great job from Harry Hardwon sneaking that ball out. Now he's going for the bump, and Harry Hardwon's got all the right ideas. But right now, Majestic Mo, he's got the better end of him. The Champ 2 and the Diamond 2. But the difference, minimal right now for both teams. Only a 1-goal difference. Mayo slipping this ball out to the side. Catch and flick over Banana. Scraplin got bumped off the route. Majestic Mo will swing this around. Here's the Champ 2 against the Diamond 2. He'll win the first bout, and the second follow-up good from IVG. The rotation's working cleanly for Orange. And another bouncer touch. Majestic Mo, ran into his teammate. Didn't think he expected Decisive Banana to come across it, but he's got the save anyway. Time starting to run out. Blue getting deleted. I believe that was IVG on the demo. Scraplin keeping the ball close underneath his car, but it's cleared out. And Blue cannot get down the field anymore. Another clear from Orange. Mayo with one last try. Decisive Banana squeezing the ball out and pushed down to the ground. Orange will win the game. GG's. So I think that series right there showcased what are the gaps between a Diamond 2 and a Champ 2? Just how efficiently you move behind the ball. Really, it's just control. But Harry Hardwon, despite having a little, like slightly, it wasn't even a huge difference between him and Majestic Mo. We're going to go ahead and cue pop. I think the biggest difference was, for me, is that Majestic Mo's recoveries were a little smoother. I think recoveries were the huge difference maker to me. Harry Hardwon, that's probably one area he could see a lot of improvement that might help increase his rank. But that's the, like, rotations, really solid. Decision-making, really solid from Harry Hardwon and Majestic Mo. Both of them played well. We're going to Urban Knight. All right, let's go to Urban Knight. All right, Urban Knight is popped up. We got all 6 players ready. I'm setting up the lobby now. All right, let's go. Lobby's up. Probably have the music a little louder for this one because there's no crowd. How is the music? Can you guys hear it at all? Yo, Rob, I'm still on the same hype train. Of course I am, my dude. Of course I am. I'm excited to watch Furia. They look insane regionally. Like, it's not even close. Going to NA did them some good. Drafinio's also insane. All you hear is snare, 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 snare. Fair enough. All right. I just pretty much D&B. Discord or Twitch didn't give you a notification? You can turn those on, you know, Dopak. Yeah, I think like barreling down Harry Hardwand and focusing on when there were some similarities, just focusing on like the lower end. Or sometimes I'll focus on the higher end. I think it makes it more interesting to talk about. All right, we got all 6 players here. Let's play some games. On blue, Powerful Lord, Alex Daigle, and KO7. And IVG dropping another 10. That's his 70th gifted sub at the end of that. Jesus, IVG. Dude, that's insane, man. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Iron Victory, I appreciate it, man. What type of music do I like? Metal's closest to my heart. I do love, I'm on the D&B train right now, but I like a lot of types of music. I do love multiple types of EDM. Balls up high and knocked down. Alex Daigle gets the first goal of the game. Welcome to the lobby. And he'll pick this one up real nicely as he's got the grab off the ceiling. And just a poor clear from Orange. Needed something a little different out to the corner or downfield. But popped it right off the ceiling. The rank splits for this game. GC1, Diamond 3 on blue. And then GC1, Champ 3 on orange. So KO7 is the Diamond 3 on this GC blue squad. We'll see how his rotations are. KO7, from what I can remember, what I can glean, but most of the time when he's in the lobby, he's never really too quiet. You end up saying his name quite a bit, whether it's on defense or on offense. But this lobby, definitely going to be a little tougher. You're talking about almost a fully GC lobby that you're in right now. You know, 2 Champ 3s, but Champ 3 and GC1 very similar in terms of skill level right now because of the rank adjustments in the last few seasons. So I think for Orange, it's just a matter of playing it smart. Keep testing the back wall and the backboard, especially if you do see KO7 on the wall. And try to test that Diamond 3 out if you want to take the game here. But you can't sleep on KO7. You got to still respect his presence on the ball. Right now, Orange are having trouble getting in, but a lot of good blocks from all 3 players. Alex Daigle and Powerful Lord are definitely 2 players you'd love to have if you are KO7 right now. Stumbling in will move the ball, or move with the ball. Go right through Powerful Lord. I liked how he played that. Stumbling, or Powerful Lord actually wasn't able to push the ball towards the corner. Ideally, maybe he rotates before that happens, because if Powerful Lord is able to just roll the ball to the corner, then he's out of the play. But good recognition that Powerful Lord fell next to the ball, and he was able to flip it away. Now you have a demo from Alex Daigle. Back to Powerful Lord, just off the wall, and into the net. Alex Daigle and Powerful Lord linking up nicely. And KO7 happy to be here right now. Daigle got the demo. And an easy setup and put down there for blue. I'll have to check out Tala as far as metal goes. The other team, the other band I've recently been into a lot more is Bloodywood. But yeah, lots of different metal over the years. Right now, the metal on orange needs to be making contact. They need to get that pedal to the floor. And a nice pop-up, good control from Alex Daigle, KO7 right in the rotation. Keeping the play alive, doing his job. Powerful Lord swings it across, but nobody can go. KO7 was playing safe, seeing Alex Daigle come across. So good decision there from KO7. I think it would have been risky to cut across, try to force that challenge. And the touch in front. Nice follow-up challenge. See Alex Daigle waits for that follow-up flip when the challenge happens as the opponent's car hits the ball. Still see a lot of challenges in BVO where we're flipping too early. When you think a lot more about when you're dodging, you'll find you win those 50-50s more than you usually do. And the difficulty comes is when both players are playing that way, and then you have to read how they're approaching the ball. But one step at a time. If you have trouble just winning 50s in general, try practicing saving that dodge right until the other player makes contact with it. KO7 bumped off the ball, but he stays on the wall and will keep the ball locked into his own corner. And that makes things a little more comfortable for Powerful Lord and Alex Daigle. You saw him come in, force Orange to give the ball up on the wing. Alex Daigle's there on the layer. He easily pops it away, and Blue get another clear. But KO7 has done a good job here in the rotation. This time, okay, say that, and then a double commit, but I think that was fine for him to go for. Powerful Lord was just in the same area. Still, it doesn't give them a quick out. You can understand why he goes for it. Orange get control of the ball. Maybe they can get something set up. They have not been able to get through the GC2 and the GC1. And keep in mind, Orange is GC1, Champ 3, and Champ 3. And the shot goes in for Alex Daigle. He'll pick up the hat trick. I'm surprised. I thought it looked like Powerful Lord was going to get the goal. But it skips off of the car of Stumbling End, who can't get a hold of it. Unfortunate. Tried to catch right on his hood. Bounces off. Skips like it's on a cartoon. Orange need to call Acme. Maybe find a more explosive solution here in the final 20 seconds. But it's looking like it's all Blue. And great job from the Blue team. Really using each other well. Good rotations. Credit to KO7. Diamond 3. I don't think his number was called too often in this game. So every time his number was called, he did a good job regardless. And that will do it for this game. GG's. Give it up for all 6 players in the lobby. Blue win it today. Are they catching up? Are they making up the distance? The difference? All right, let's go back. Let's go ahead and pop the queue. What do I think of your favorite band, Avenged Sevenfold? Avenged Sevenfold, when I was a teenager, they're one of my... When I first started learning how to play guitar, I was learning like all their songs. I used to listen to them all the time. I haven't listened to them in years, though. I know they've still been making music, but I've listened to them less and less ever since Rev died. All right, we got our next 6 players. It's Ryder, Puffin, Walado, Gamer Steve, Dank, and Simple. I got Simple and Gamer Steve ready. Just need Dank to hit that ready button for me, please, and thank you. The 5 current metal bands I'm listening to: Unleash the Archers. Yeah, Polyphia aren't really metal anymore. They're just they're still prog metal. But put them in there. Why not? BT Bam, Spirit Box. And there's a couple in the rotation there for me. No Dank. Hang on a second. Dank has been removed. We'll try him again in a couple of games. Replacing Dank will be The Doc. My Chemi's guy? I don't think I've heard of Chemi's, actually. I'll have to check him out. How do I feel about Audio Slave? Audio Slave not really metal. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, re-adding Dank. My bad, Dank. I'm going to add you back into the 12th spot. All right. Let's go ahead and do the rebalance. And then I see the dock is here, so I'll go ahead and create the lobby immediately. After Rev died, yeah, I did listen to Nightmare. Nightmare was when I started listening to them less, I listened to Nightmare. Their next album I didn't like, and that's when I stopped listening. But I really enjoyed Nightmare. I thought Nightmare slapped. All right, I've got everyone here. Lobby will be called IZE. That's pretty funny. That's very close to a D&D character that I play called Izai. Like I was seeing the universes blending together here. All right. Lobby is up. Dragon, your Saffron Goat 4420, and you'd be happy if I just call you Saf? Well, now I just want to say the whole name. No, but that's okay. I'll call you Saf. No worries. I typed the password in wrong? Probably. All right, new lobby's up. Secretly a Dragon Force fan? I like some of their songs. I like other power metal bands more. Like, I like Blind Guardian. Blind Guardian's my favorite power metal band. Can I cast college games? What do you mean? Like collegiate show matches? Is that what you're saying? Kind of like what Bass does? All right, we got 5 people in the lobby. Chemis I will like. I'll have to check them out. Doc, thanks for the recommendation. I'm always looking for new stuff. I feel like there's just a lot of, like, meh stuff out there. You know what I mean? It's hard to find new music nowadays. Somehow. All right, we're just waiting on... Maybe I'm just not looking in the right places. It's possible. Ryder, Walado. I'm missing Walado. 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 Do I have breakcore? Yeah, I jam with some breakcore. You're a Pantera fan? Pantera, definitely a metal flagship band there. They have one of the most metal riffs in all of metal in Walk. To me, that riff is just straight metal. It's so good. All right. Just listened to that song yesterday. We got all 6 players in the lobby. Let's talk about them. It's the Doc, Puffin, and Gamer Steve versus Simple, Walado, and Ryder. All 6 of these guys have played in Blue versus Orange before. The rank split on Blue, GC3 and 2 Diamond 2s. On Orange, a pair of Champ 2s and Champ 3. So you got pretty much a Orange Champ rank team. And then 2 mid Diamonds with Blue. So that's an interesting combination to have play against a fully Champ squad. The Champ squad will score first. Simple has got the first goal as Blue are rotating back here. Everyone real deep. It's up to that touch right there, and he's not able to get the grab. And yeah, he had to buy time for Puffin, who was still rotating back, got aggressive with the challenge in the corner. The Doc gonna catch this ball. But Puffin and the Doc both Diamond 2 on the Blue side. They got Gamer Steve as their fearless GC3 leader. So it's up to Gamer Steve to find a way to work with his team in the rotation. And if you get space, which you might not have a ton of against a fully champ team, you know, mid to high champs will be able to challenge you in the air, but you will still find space if they leave you. And that's Orange's key, is do not give Gamer Steve space when he's on the ball. Find a way to challenge him each time, and be careful as you're the third man as well. Ryder will play that ball downfield. The Doc waits in front of the net and has the save. That was a hard shot, just not far enough to the right. That's an open, or was looking kind of open for a second. Simple does get behind the ball again. Gamer Steve tried to get the catch, didn't want to play the challenge away, try to lose it back to his team, and it worked out. The Doc got a demo on the back end. Gamer Steve pulled it off wide in the midfield. Good challenge. This allows his team to get refueled, reset. And there you see the Doc. He was coming up at the same time. They're going to get burned here. And they're lucky the fourth man came in, but then they get demoed, and they can't put it in. Orange come away empty-handed. Now they're going to get killed on the counterattack, but no. What a catch there from Ryder. It doesn't matter, Gamer Steve. That's going to give Orange the gamer tilt as he pops it up. Oh, that's a terrible catch from Ryder. It's unfortunate. Pops out away, and Gamer Steve steals the ball. And just when you made that save, Ryder ends up falling underneath the ball. It's an unfortunate touch. And Gamer Steve was right there waiting to punish him. Puffin's going to rotate back through the midfield. Doc also rotating back on the side. Gamer Steve trying for the pinch. He's got it. Forcing Simple. He's going to stay down the field. Big trust in Walado to get that touch. Walado getting a bit better at the game as well. Started as a Champ 1 and is now Champ 2 here in Blue versus Orange. He was Champ 1 for a while. And this is more recent than not, but where's the rotation, Gamer Steve? He's prowling around like a cougar. And he's going to get the meal. And he gets it again just off the wall. Everybody rotates into the corners. Nobody's covering the middle of the field. We're running into the corner to chase boost down. We're expecting a teammate to follow that touch up. We're maybe expecting that ball to bounce low off the corner, or bounce wide on the corner. But it bounces straight back in at an acute angle. Right back to Steve. So the key to victory in this game has been Gamer Steve punishing Orange's mistakes and Blue staying relatively mistake-free. The Doc gets in front of it. Got the push back to Puffin. Puffin stretches to Gamer Steve, but Walado's on the defense. Simple rotating wide. His corner boost will not be available for him, but he will have the ball as Puffin crashes him in front. And that's a solid 50 for Walado to get to, and he will just straight up box Doc out of that play with a Savior medal as well. Simple getting the bounce, getting the boost. Ryder, big shot. Ryder to the left. And he takes his saber on the left side of his horse and cuts down the Blue defense. Beautiful shot. How do I feel about Trivium? Classic. Minute 30 left to go. Simple plays the bouncer, and whoa, they left one on the table. It was so open. He got so close. And you might be thinking about that open net for the next couple of progressions, but you can't do that. Another new touch might come. Gamer Steve, though, is going to put that one in, and now it starts to hurt. The goal swings the other way, and it's Blue who picks it up. The Doc squeezes through two. Gamer Steve with the chip up, lay down. Dices up the Orange defense. How do I feel about New Jeans? Actually, I haven't listened to New Jeans. That came down for Puffin. Couldn't get control of the ball. And pushed back to the left-hand side for Blue. Gamer Steve touched down the gap. Cut off. Walado's got back in the rotation. And it's sitting low. The shot's nowhere to be found for Blue. Another loose ball, though. Puffin's going to get a free shot at this if he can, but no. Simple gets deleted instead. Ryder tries to buy some time as Simple respawns. Gamer comes across. Walado takes it away. I said Simple respawn. Simple did not respawn. And stuffed on the play, Ryder trying to move that ball. Orange are running out of time here. It's Simple sitting back. He gets demoed. You got Ryder coming up on the 50, but he has a double commit with his teammate. And it skirts across. Simple waiting on the wing. Simple shot denied. Puffin sat right in the lane, and it comes across again for another try. Orange diving back for a pass. Back to Wallido. Over their heads, but there is the doctor with the prescription. The save that they needed. One more shot might be on the table. Off the wall. Back over to Wallido. Ryder having to chase this down. Keep it in the air. Off the sidewall. 0-second drill. No! Wallido panicked, and he put the ball away from his team. That'll be a GG. Give it up for all 6 players in the lobby. Tried to do a little too much on the ball there, and he got burned for it. But a good attempt overall from the Orange squad. It turns out to be the 2 diamonds in GC that get victory, but it was more the mistakes of Orange and open nets that definitely didn't need to be there. Very wide rotations from Orange. A tip for all 3 players is keeping your camera on a swivel, knowing how your team's rotating. Don't get too optimistic. You don't have to leave for boost the moment you get a free opportunity. Remember to use the small pads. Focus on where exactly you're rotating. I think all 3 of you had that issue. But everyone rotated wide, and so that left the middle of the field wide open. So we're leaving the play too often. Are you able to queue again after you played? Yeah, of course. All right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got all 6. All right. Setting up the lobby now. Now we're going to do one more on Herbal Central Night, and then I'm going to change the map. I also think I might play a couple games today, just to switch it up. All right. Uh-oh. Rocket League! Rocket League! It didn't work. Your connection to the game is timed out. That's okay. We're going back. I thought for sure we were summoning the lobby. The ritual failed. We didn't have our smelling salts. All right. Lobby's up. Oops. Rank grind? No one wants to watch that. I don't want to watch that. I'll play in these, though. I'm guessing I typed the password in wrong. Rip. Let's try again. Unlucky. Okay, that should work. 2 lobbies are up already? Okay, well, I'm going to rebalance and we're going to create a new lobby. I've messed it all up now. No one had joined that other lobby. Oh, was it because I created the lobby and it crashed out of it? Interesting. Bruh. All right, there's new lobby information now. I'm setting up the lobby. Maybe we also do a in-game tournament day. I'll just set it to like 128 teams. We'd probably have to do signups. Oh my god, dude. It's doing it again. All right, now let's try joining that lobby. Yes? Yes. It did not. Come on. Yo, what's up, Mamal? 8571. Welcome to Jorby. All right, we're going to reboot the game real quick. The first step of troubleshooting is to turn it off and turn it back on. The update is soon. Oh, it's perfect time. Perfect time for updates. Oh, we could do Aquadome pitched. Yes! I get that everyone's upset that they're just like reskins. But like, I've always wanted Aquadome grass, so I'm happy we're at least getting it. Oh god, look at this, guys. This is the starting screen. It's not, no, not the black. The black's not, there we go. This is it. I hit start and it's just right here. Rocket League's died. You really think there's a large routing error in Comcast network? I don't have Comcast, I don't think. Oh, yeah, wait, we do. We just moved to the new place, but there was internet already set up. I thought it was AT&T. It is not. You said that's a vibe, though? It was a vibe. More like Blacket League. Yeah, Black Screen League. Are we even connected? Oh! Oh, that's good. Having problems communicating with Epic online services. Please try again in a few minutes. You've never watched me, but I seem nice? Well, I'll let chat decide whether or not that's true. But what I do here, my name is Jorby. I'm a professional Rocket League commentator. I've been commentating professionally for 8 years. I've been commentating RLCS for 7 years. And I do this on my stream called Blue versus Orange, which are just private matches that you queue up for, and I'll cast over it. A little bit like it's RLCS. Really trying to evolve how we commentate these games, though, as well. Because I think it's really interesting, because we get mixed rank lobbies. All ranks, regions, and platforms are welcome to play. See, I'm going to try to connect to Epic Online Services. Can I give you some tips for ranking up from gold? Gold, you're still working on your fundamentals. I would do things like drills. I'm a big fan of training packs that practice fundamentals. So power shots, practice shooting the ball with power into the net without touching the ground. Fly backwards around the perimeter of the pitch. And do those types of things. So, like, while we're just waiting, let me just show you what I mean. The biggest tip I ever got to help me with my aerial control, or just like my car control in general, if you're on PC, people will tell you to get rings, and rings are great. I absolutely love rings, but especially if you're on console and you need a way to practice flying. Flying backwards will help your flying in general, not just flying backwards. And your brain will have a much easier time. So the thing I recommend, especially if you're in gold, make sure you're good at flying to both ends of the pitch without touching the ground, right? But also staying around the big boosts and fly backwards. Just practice flying backwards. You can roll around the corners however you want. Practice doing that and try to get around the entire pitch without touching any surfaces. And also staying on the outside of those big boost pads. And if you can start doing that, do that for like 10 minutes a day. And then see how, at the end of the week, how much better you are at flying in general. Because you will get better at this. It will be difficult at first. You can go slow. Going fast is not the goal. What the goal of this is control. right? So like getting around it as fast as possible, that's not the goal of the exercise. So you can go like this slow to make sure you're really lining everything up. And going slow is actually tripping me up just because I'm used to it. But yeah, you just do that and you fly around like that. That's going to help you out a lot in just going for the ball in general. You'll have a better idea how to put your nose on the ball, but that's one thing you want to practice for sure. BVO still going on. Epic Online services are down, so right now I can't do anything. So I'm just sitting here chilling with chat. You shall practice? Yeah. The other thing is like practicing power shots. I would just practice shooting the ball. Practice shooting the ball. Also practice with recoveries. And the best way to practice recoveries when you start practicing recoveries is just sit on the sidewall, jump off, roll onto the ground. You don't have to wait. You don't have to wave dash as a gold, but I would recommend learning your wave dashes if you don't know how to. There's tons of tutorial videos on how to do it. I don't have like an input thing on my screen or anything. And I'm not trying to say learn those. Would suck if it takes another hour. I don't know what's going on right now. Yeah, no, the update's later tonight, so it's down. Can I give you a shot pack? Yeah, the shot pack that I like using to warm up with. Can I even look at the custom training's probably down? Yeah. My privileges are getting checked. Oh, look, it still has those saved. Wait a minute. No, go back. No way. It's not letting me go back in. You think there's an update? You're on servers right now? I'll try to reboot again. Dude, my game is not even responding to my input now. There we go. Let's see. Says I'm not logged on to Rocket League servers. I'm rebooting the game. It's a bigger outage than just Epic Games. Is it really like a big Comcast outage? That's weird though. Why am I able to stream? Or it's not their low-level services that are down, I guess. But even still, that would be like an AWS thing. Comp queues work for you guys? Yeah, my starting screen is still just hanging. Like, I got this again. Not the black screen, but... Yeah, we have Xfinity too. Amazon and Prime Video are also being affected. Like, look how long that took. And nothing's available still. I've rebooted it a couple times, so... At least free play works. Reboot the computer? Nah, it's not gonna fix it. If a game reboot didn't fix it, my PC restarting won't. The only reason I need a PC restart is if I was having connection issues elsewhere. Like, I'm still streaming, and I just checked my web browser, and websites are working, so... It's definitely an Epic or Rocket League thing. Do I have Epic version installed? No, I have Steam. It might be the difference, maybe. Maybe it's Steam having an issue. Hey! Not how I wanted to catch that. What? The transition goes off in free play? That's cool. I never do that. That's funny. The servers themselves are 100% having issues. Oh yeah, you can search for games, but you can't like get a game. Is that what you mean? Oh! Trying to be like Scrap. Whoop. Whoop. I've shut it down and reloaded it 3 times. It has not worked. You can search, but you're getting major lag spikes in game. Yeah, it sounds like there's an AWS issue. This is exciting. Dude, someone's losing their mind over at Amazon right now. Dude, you guys remember the last time AWS had a huge outage? This was like, well, some of you might not remember, but like, this was like, I want to say 8 years ago. About like AWS, where like 90% of the internet stopped working for like hours. It was crazy. The Jorby PM is up and running. I can't even get it. I can't even do anything. Look, I can't. And when I try to connect, it won't let me and it'll crash. I've tried several times. I know you can play normally. That's great, man. I'm really jealous. Yo, what's up, potatoes? How you doing, dude? We're currently experiencing the Epic Games blackout right now. My privileges are being checked. Bet I could connect over a hotspot. Well, I took the Wi-Fi connectors out of my motherboard, so. You crashed? Oh, big rip. Yeah, don't queue competitive right now. That will go poorly. Look, they don't even have the names of the list here. It's just Big Party, Arcade 2, Arcade 1. Hopefully it does get resolved soon. We won't be doing NA power rankings tonight. Corelli wasn't able to do it tonight. But I do want to do NA power rankings also next week. I think instead of doing Europe power rankings, I'm going to talk to... What? I'm going to talk to... Whoa. Dude, that was trippy. That was really trippy. Am I doing BVO? I can't create anything right now in the game. But as soon as I can, I will. Check on Epic Games status page. It says that everything is operational. Okay. All right, let's try this. They fixed the leaderboards? What does that mean? All right, I'm going to try to reboot this one last time, and we'll see if it works. We're going to leaderboards before nothing would appear, and they fixed it. Oh, that's nice. This is not nice. No, Mama, you'd have to sign up in Discord. This is a perfect time for you to get registered, though, and get into the queue. Type in ! Discord to join the Jorby community. Follow the instructions in the Start Here channel, and then you can get queued up for games. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on. I guess I'm going to try to reboot my PC as a last resort. I don't know what else to do. Is it happening for anyone else? Is it just me? Is this really just a me issue? All right, well, I'll be right back. The match will retain. I'll be right back, guys.